Sport with Sandy Robertson. That'll be going through until 1 o'clock. Amaroo Park motor racing after that, and of course the Rich River Pro Golf Classic later on in the day. And Bob Shearer, hasn't he had 3 tremendous rounds, 15 under the card, and we'll be taking you up to Moama up on the border a little later on in the day, so stay with us. But if you're thinking of popping out today, well, out at VFL Park we have the Sun All-Stars versus Essendon. It's going to be a great match, and the ground was in magnificent condition last night for the first match of the Foster's Cup, and today's going to be no exception. So it's a great day out there, and you'll see some tremendous football if you are heading out to VFL Park later on this afternoon. And just a further reminder to Carlton fans that the Carlton on the March function, which was due to be held today, has been postponed until Sunday, March the 23rd, so keep that in mind. Well, last night, harness racing at Moonee Valley, and it was the first night of the AG Hunter Cup Carnival, sponsored by the TAB this year, and we had 2 of the Hunter Cup preludes. We'll come to those in just a moment. Let's pick up the action in the first event, the 7 o'clock stakes, where the favourite was Marrakesh.
They're packing up before the turn. Terrific Guy hopped out of its gear at the 350, and Nick was Star 6 metres in front. Festival Summer out 4 wide, making ground with Cobb Skipper 3 wide. Phoebe Lingon from Flying Future. Marrakesh is held up from Key Marty and Ventai. At the top of the straight though, Nick was Star pinched 6 metres to Festival Summer. Cobb Skipper trying very hard. Key Marty late on the outside, making ground. Nick was Star is falling in a hole. Festival Summer grabbing it near the line with Key Marty. Nick was Star hanging on. Festival Summer lunging. Nick was Star just in front of Nick was Star. Has just got home from Festival Summer, I feel, and Marrakesh may have flown home for third just in front of Key Marty.
Well, it just keeps on winning at good odds. Nick was Star 16-1, Festival Summer 9-2, and Marrakesh third, the favourite at 5-2. In the second event, the qualifying stakes, Power of Karome, the favourite here at 7-4.
Racing. Mark's Mate and Frontier Fighter began quickly with Celtic Bronze and Tarleton Kid. Gilt Edge being eased out of it early with Robert Harlan, Governor Gift, and Power of Karome settles back at the tail. 3 in line early coming off the back. In the centre, Frontier Fighter just in front, but Celtic Bronze will hold it out, and Mark's Mate is easing for the 1-out trail. In behind them, 5 metres away, Tarleton Kid, 8 metres to Gilt Edge. In behind them, Robert Harlan the fence, followed by Irish Bray. Power of Karome second last, and 6 metres away, Governor Gift. In the straight the first time, Celtic Bronze in front, and he slackens off, and Gilt Edge now going forward 3 wide. Tarleton Kid on the leader's back, 4th on the outside, Frontier Fighter, as Gilt Edge now works up within 3 metres of Celtic Bronze at the winning post the first time, and Gilt Edge now taking on Celtic Bronze but can't cross. In behind them came Robert Harlan, followed by Mark's Mate. Gilt Edge being hard driven, turning out of the straight the first time, and now crosses Celtic Bronze. Power of Karome second last, Irish Bray third last, and 6 metres away, Governor Gift. They've gone hard in the back once again at the 1600. Gilt Edge clear by 5 metres to Celtic Bronze. 6 metres away, third Tarleton Kid. Frontier Fighter fourth on the outside of Robert Harlan, followed by Mark's Mate. In behind them came Irish Bray, followed by Power of Karome. Coming off the back, he's second last, and 6 metres away, Governor Gift. They've gone hard coming off the back straight once again. 1,200 metres to go. Gilt Edge 5 metres in front of Celtic Bronze. Tarleton Kid racing third. Fourth on the fence now, Robert Harlan, followed by Frontier Fighter. Then Mark's Mate, followed by Irish Bray. Power of Karome second last. He should have been suited by this fast early pace, and 4 metres away on his back as Governor Gift. In the straight now at the 1,000, Gilt Edge steadied, 4 metres to Tarleton Kid. 2 metres away, third Celtic Bronze. Frontier Fighter fourth on the outside of Robert Harlan. In behind them came Mark's Mate, followed by Irish Bray. Power of Karome second last, and about to go forward from last now is Governor Gift. At the winning post, a lap left to go. Gilt Edge 2 metres in front of Tarleton Kid. On the leader's back is Celtic Bronze. Frontier Fighter fourth has worked pretty hard. And tracking him as Power of Karome in the final lap though at the 650. Gilt Edge still 4 metres in front of Tarleton Kid, followed by Celtic Bronze racing third. Fourth on the outside, Frontier Fighter. Mark's Mate 3 wide going forward. Back on the fence, Robert Harlan, followed by Irish Bray. Governor Gift is out 4 wide, and Power of Karome will have to go 5 wide coming off the back, and he's last at the 450, some 20 metres off Gilt Edge. Before the turn though, 350 metres out. Gilt Edge 3 metres in front of Tarleton Kid. Frontier Fighter is under a lot of pressure. Out 4 wide is Governor Gift, and now he's running on Power of Carome. He's 5 and 6 wide on the home turn. Then Irish Brave from Celtic Bronze. At the top of the straight, Gilt Edge, 8 metres in front. Power of Carome on the outside. He's coming home like a train. At the 120, Gilt Edge, 3 metres in front. Power of Carome on the outside, wearing him down with Frontier Fighter. Gilt Edge just in front. Power of Carome draws to him in the shadows of the post, and a big performance. Power of Carome, he's got up right on the line and beaten Gilt Edged and Frontier Fighter. Irish Bray close up with Robert Harlan. In behind them came Governor Gift from Tarleton Kid, Mark's mate, and last in was Celtic Bronze.
Power of Carome, as Brian Markovic said, suited by the fast pace in the early stages, getting up in the last few strides to win at 7-4 in favourite. Gilt Edge 9-2 and Frontier Fighter 6-1. The first of the Hunter Cup preludes was race number 3 on the card, over 1900 metres, and in this particular race, Morgan, the popular pick, at 3-1.
Racing, Masso Way began quickly. The Supreme Ruler can't go early. Gay Moro began fast from the inside. It's holding out Morgan and Masso Way. Brad Marlin caught wide into the straight, followed by Henry Bruce and Lincoln Storm. Back in behind them came the Supreme Ruler, followed by Vanderport Panion and Gosh's last. Gay Moro in front of the back the first time, 5 metres to Morgan, who drops on the fence for the trail. Masso Way caught third without cover. Fourth on the fence as they head to the back the first time is Henry Bruce. Brad Marlin now works up to the 1 by 1. 5 metres away, Lincoln Storm. The Supreme Ruler back on the fence as Morgan comes one off the fence there just for a stride. In behind them came Vanderport, followed by Panion, and 5 metres away, Gosh. Gay Moro going quickly off the back straight the first time. He's 6 metres to Morgan. 5 metres away, third, Masso Way. She couldn't cross. 2 metres away, fourth, Henry Bruce, and Brad Marlin fifth on the outside. The Supreme Ruler back on the fence, followed by Lincoln Storm. He's racing 4 back on the outside, followed by Panion. Vanderport second last around the turn, and 4 metres away, Gosh. 1,000 metres to go. Gay Moro steadied, 4 metres to Morgan. He now works up on the outside without cover, and from the tail now, Lincoln Storm going forward. Vanderport tracking him. On the leader's back is Henry Bruce, followed by Masso Way. She's worked pretty hard. Then Brad Marlin on the outside of the Supreme Ruler. Vanderport going forward. Panion second last, and 2 metres away, Gosh. In the final lap of the 750, they're bunching up. It's Gay Moro. He's in a nice run. 4 metres to Morgan the outside. Little Henry Bruce is racing third. Fourth and out, 3 wide, Lincoln Storm, followed by Masso Way. Vanderport will have to go 4 and 5 wide. The Supreme Ruler back on the fence from Brad Marlin Panion, and last is Gosh. But down the back of the 550, Gay Moro held together 3 metres in front of Morgan. 5 metres away, Lincoln Storm out 3 wide. Hooking out 4 wide now, Vanderport making ground. Then Masso Way, followed by Henry Bruce. In behind them came Gosh, followed by Brad Marlin Panion, the Supreme Ruler. Around the turn though, 250 metres out. Gay Moro 2 metres in front. Morgan the outside trying hard, 6 metres away. Vanderport still running home, followed by Gosh, hooked to the outside. Gay Moro just in front. Morgan has joined it on the outside. Vanderport 4 metres away, out after Morgan. Morgan 4 metres in front. Vanderport on the outside, bridging the gap. Morgan just in front. Vanderport lunging on the outside. Morgan hanging on. Vanderport lunging on the inside. Morgan has just got home from Vanderport, about a half head on the line. Gosh may have run third, just in front of Panion, who flew home. Brad Marlin, Lincoln Storm were closed up. Gay Moro knocked up from the Supreme Ruler, and the last 2 in were Henry Bruce and Masso Way.
Very good effort that by Morgan after facing the breeze for about the last 1,200 metres. 3-1 equal favourite. Vanderport running home very strongly at 7-2. Gosh at 14-1. Gay Moro was the unplaced equal favourite, disappointing at 3-1. In the fourth event, equal favourites again here. Paris Court and Seek and Hanover at 5-2.
Mobile pulls away there racing. Scotch Idol came away quickly, pacing a little bit roughly from the inside. Seek and Hanover away well as trying to hit off Scotch Idol. It couldn't do so. Napoleon Boy works up on the outside and Vienna Chime racing wide. In behind them, Paris Court. She's now working up on the fence to be fifth on the inside. And on her outside in turn is Tommy Lachlan, followed by Tamara Valley, Eaton Vance, Go Scotch, and Ali Pitchen is last. Scotch Idol just in front on the back the first time by a metre. 2 on the outside, Vienna Chime. Seek and Hanover racing third, and fourth on the outside, Napoleon Boy. Paris Court racing fifth on the fence. 2 metres away, Tommy Lachlan the outside. In behind them came Eaton Vance from Tamara Valley. Second last the rail is Ali Pitchinen, and ahead away goes Scotch. 1,250 metres out. Scotch Idol now steady by Sulky's length. 2 on the outside, Vienna Chime without cover. Ahead back on the fence, Seek and Hanover. Fourth on the outside, Napoleon Boy. Back on the fence came Paris Court. 4 back on the rail is Eaton Vance, followed by Tommy Lachlan. Then Tamara Valley Valley racing 4 back on the outside of Ali Pitchinen. And from last now, Go Scotch is going forward. In the straight now, 1,000 to go. Scotch Idol clear, 2 metres to on the outside, Vienna Chime. And going forward now, Go Scotch on the outside, makes a line of 3 with a circuit to go. In behind them came Seek and Hanover, followed by Napoleon Boy. When they quicken up, Paris Court, she's racing now to 6th and angling 1 off the fence, followed by Eden Vance, working up as Tommy Lachlan. In behind them came Tamara Valley, and 2 metres away, Ali Pitchinen. Down the back of the 750, Scotch Idol quickens up 2 metres in front of Go Scotch out 3 wide, getting to second. Vienna Chime the centre, back on the fence, Seek and Hanover. Eden Vance back in the field, broke up and flattened Ali Pitchinen. Paris Court now hooks to the outside, followed by Napoleon Boy. Then Tommy Lachlan tracking Paris Court from Tamara Valley and tailed off Ali Pitchinen. Eden Vance pulled up at the 450 though. Scotch Idol 4 metres in front. Go Scotch on the outside is under pressure, followed by Vienna Chime boxing on. Paris Court now going forward 4 wide. She's making ground. In behind them, Seek and Hanover, followed by Napoleon Boy. Then Tommy Lachlan and Tamara Valley right off the track is making ground. 250 out, Scotch Idol just in front, being joined by Paris Court on the outside. Seek and Hanover can't get a run. Tamara Valley wide out, making ground. Scotch Idol just in front. Paris Court on the outside, joining it at the 120. Paris Court just in front. Scotch Idol coming again. Seek and Hanover late making ground. Paraside Court just in front, though, near the line. And Paris Court has won 2.5 metres to Scotch Idol. 3 metres away, third was Seek and Hanover. Then Napoleon Boy. In behind them came Tommy Lachlan from Tamara Valley. Back in behind them, Vienna Chime, followed by Go Scotch. Last in was Ali Pitchinen, and Eden Vance was pulled up along the back of the 550.
The equal favourite Paris Court getting home in the 4th event at 5-2 from the 25-1 Pop Scotch Idol, and the other equal favourite Seek and Hanover third at 5-2. They were the first 4 from the Valley, back with the second half of the program, including the second prelude to the Hunter Cup after this break.
Tonight,
On the card last night, last leg of the quadrella, and the favourite Bag Limit at 5-4.
Racing. Bag Limit away quickly with Whirly Dream and also Direct Kiwi. Intricate is easing out of them. Village Kid was tightened up there for a stride when Whirly Dream crossed and led. Bag Limit caught 3 wide. Village Kid is racing 6th out of the straight and caught 3 wide for a stride. Wider out is Umbro Gold and Bill Student back of the tail. Whirly Dream 4 metres in front early of Bag Limit the outside. Intricate gets to third on the fence, followed by Direct Kiwi. In behind them 4 metres away, Thorlo Bell. Back on the fence came Trial Flight. Then Village Kid is racing 4 back on the outside, followed by Bill Student, Quite Famous, and 4 metres to Umbro Gold. Halfway down the back straight on the first circuit. In front, Whirly Dream in his favourite role by 4 metres to Bag Limit, a neck away third Intricate. 4th on the outside, Direct Kiwi, followed by Trial Flight Racing 5th. 3 back on the outside, Thorlo Bell. On his back in turn, Village Kid, followed by Bill Student, second last Quite Famous, and 6 metres away, Umbro Gold. They haven't really gone hard around the turn now, a bit more than 1,000 metres to go. In front from the outset, Whirly Dream, 2 metres to Bag Limit, sitting up second. 1 out and 1 back is Direct Kiwi. On the leader's back is Intricate, 4 metres to Thorlo Bell. 3 back on the fence came Trial Flight. Then Village Kid, who's 4 back on the outside. No more than 15 metres off Whirly Dream with a circuit to go. Bill Student the inside, second last Quite Famous, and 4 metres away Umbro Gold. Out of the straight the final time, 850 metres to go. Quite Famous now from second last is going forward. Will Village Kid come out in front of him? Thorlo Bell broke there for a stride, came back on top of Village Kid, who now goes to the outside. In the back of the 650, Whirly Dream 2 metres in front. Bag Limit the outside, grinding away. 4 metres away, Direct Kiwi. He's at a great run, followed by Intricate third. 5 metres away, Trial Flight. Village Kid now going forward. He's 6th at the 450 and about 15 metres off the leaders as Bag Limit now joins Whirly Dream. In behind them came Bill Student, followed by Quite Famous, Thorlo Bell and Umbro Gold. 350 metres to go. Bag Limit the outside, drew a metre in front of Whirly Dream. 4 metres away, Intricate now out in the clear. In behind them, Direct Kiwi. Village Kid is not going well. Then Trial Flight, followed by Bill Student around the turn, 220 metres out. Bag Limit now race to the lead, 4 metres in front of Whirly Dream. Intricate the outside is out after Bag Limit. Bag Limit pulling out plenty. He's 3 metres in front. Intricate trying hard. Bill Student getting a late split. Bag Limit 2. Good though. He's in front near the line. Bag Limit 2 metres to Intricate. A neck away third, Bill Student. Close up Trial Flight. Wide out Village Kid. Then Thorlo Bell, Direct Kiwi, Whirly Dream, Umbro Gold. And last in was Quite Famous.
And a good run by Bag Limit, 5-4, and favourite Intricate second at 25-1. Bill Student at 20-1, and Village Kid, well, it was a pretty handy sort of a run, running fourth. In the sixth event, the Trotters Cup, over the long distance, 2,870 metres, True Roman the favourite at 13 to 8.
No breaking Leslie Ormond. It's out of its gear. They're racing. Leslie Ormond has come out galloping. True Roman away okay. Landora's Pride is looking for the lead and holding out Mount Arm at the winning post the first time. Trinket gets to third, fourth on the outside, and going forward now around the outside down South Clare. In behind them Super Spree from 4J. Back in behind them came Admiral Aaron, followed by True Roman, One Gala Supreme, and tacking up now Leslie Ormond. They head to the back straight on the first circuit at the 2,350. In front the NZ Landora's Pride by 6 metres, going forward down South Clare on the outside. In behind them third now Mount Arm, who's easing for the one out trail. Fourth on the fence is 4J. In behind them fifth on the outside Trinket, followed by Super Spree. 4 metres to Admiral Aaron, followed by True Roman, One Gala Supreme. Leslie Ormond the outside as they come off the back there. Mount Arm put in a few short ones there, checking 4J, and down South Clare drops on the rail for the trail behind Landora's Pride around the turn, a bit more than 2 seconds to go. And from last now the big bloke is going forward, Leslie Ormond off the track. In behind them came 4J. Mount Arm again will end up with the 1 by 1, followed by Trinket. 3 metres to Admiral Aaron, followed by Super Spree. Second last True Roman, and ahead away One Gala Supreme. They've gone the first circuit down the straight once again. 1,900 metres to go. Landora's Pride held together. 3 metres to Leslie Ormond, a metre back on the fence down South Clare. Fourth on the outside Mount Arm, followed by 4J. Trinket is 3 back on the outside of Admiral Aaron, followed by Super Spree. One Gala Supreme second last, and 2 metres away True Roman back at the tail, and some 20 or 25 metres off the leader Landora's Pride, who's doing it leisurely in the back by 3 metres to on the outside Leslie Ormond. 2 metres away third is down South Clare. On its back in turn 4J. Fourth on the outside Mount Arm, followed by Trinket the outside of Admiral Aaron. Super Spree third last, second last One Gala Supreme, and a metre the outside is True Roman. At the 1,350, Landora's Pride under double wraps, 3 metres to Leslie Ormond, 2 metres away third down South Clare, and it's been an even pace. Fourth on the outside Mount Arm, fifth on the fence 4J. Trinket the outside of Admiral Aaron. One Gala Supreme second last, third last Super Spree, and from last now True Roman going forward 3 wide around the turn, 1,000 metres to go, and the New Zealand cutty Landora's Pride has been left alone from the outset by 2 metres to Leslie Ormond, a metre back on the fence down South Clare. Mount Arm has won out with the trail. True Roman going forward off the track, followed by 4J. Super Spree on the back of True Roman, followed by Trinket, Admiral Aaron, and One Gala Supreme is back of the tail. A circuit to go in the Dullard Trotters Cup. Landora's Pride ping straight to the lead. It's been there from the outset. 2 metres to Leslie Ormond the outside. Down South Clare racing third. Fourth and out, 3 wide True Roman. He's being held together, followed by Mount Arm. In behind them came 4J from Trinket. Super Spree on the back of the favourite there going forward now, True Roman. In behind them came Admiral Aaron, and 2 metres away One Gala Supreme. They quicken up along the back, 600 metres to go. Landora's Pride still 2 metres in front. Leslie Ormond the outsides had no luck. True Roman 3 wide making ground. Held up and fourth down South Clare, followed by Mount Arm. Super Spree back in behind them from 4J. Then Trinket third last from Admiral Aaron and One Gala Supreme. Landora's Pride, though, 400 metres to go, is going comfortably. Pinched 4 metres in front of Leslie Ormond, followed by True Roman, now 3 wide, making up some ground. Still 8 metres off Landora's Pride around the turn with 250 metres to go, and Landora's Pride got away at the top of the straight. Then Mount Arm, followed by Super Spree and down South Clare. At the 150, Landora's Pride, 5 metres in front. Leslie Ormond trying hard with True Roman the outside, followed by Mount Arm. But the New Zealander Landora's Pride leads all the way, scores 5 metres on the line. Tight for the minor placings. True Roman has got there a half neck in front of Leslie Ormond. Then Mount Arm, followed by 4J. In behind them, Trinket, followed by Super Spree. Then One Gala Supreme from down South Clare. And last in was Admiral Aaron.
All the way win to Landora's Pride at 7 to 4. True Roman the favourite at 13 to 8, and Leslie Ormond at 8 to 1. In the 7th event, El Cadeau, long odds on.
Looks good. They're green light on and racing now. Saunders Idol began quickly with Princess Expo. He pulls the shortness on El Cadeau, holding out the other two for the moment. 12 metres away then Coriana on the inside of Coilas as Princess Expo draws 3 metres in front and looks like crossing El Cadeau. Does so well. There's a surprise. Back in the field, Coriana racing 5th. 5 metres away Caramia Tivoli. Then Gold Mistress, and 6 metres away Rosewood Madam. They're well strung out around the turn the first time. In front Princess Expo, 6 metres to El Cadeau. 6 metres away third, Saunders Idol. 10 metres away fourth, Coy Lass. 6 metres to Coriana, followed by Caramia Tivoli and Gold Mistress, and Rosewood Madam last. 1,000 metres to go, and Princess Expo going very quickly. She's really broken up the field. She's 6 metres in front of El Cadot. 5 metres away third, Saunders Idol. Still racing an Indian file. A break of 8 metres to Coy Lass, followed by Coriana. In behind them came Caramia Tivoli, followed by Gold Mistress, and 4 metres away Rosewood Madam, who's last in the back the final time. Some 35 metres off the leader, Princess Expo, who's really flying along the back straight. Princess Expo 5 metres in front of El Cadot. 6 metres away third, Saunders Idol. In behind them came Coy Lass. 5 metres away Coriana, followed by Caramia Tivoli. In behind them Gold Mistress, and still 4 metres away Rosewood Madam. At the 450 though, Princess Expo 5 metres in front. El Cadot second, hard up on its back. 6 metres away Saunders Idol going forward. Coy Lass on the outside now, 3 wide. In behind them Coriana, followed by Caramia Tivoli, Gold Mistress and Rosewood Madam. Around the turn of the 250, El Cadot now peels off the back of Princess Expo and races to the lead on the home turn. In behind them Coy Lass making ground, Saunders Idol under pressure, and 10 metres away Coriana. At the top of the straight though, El Cadot got away 5 metres in front. Princess Expo can't go on. Coy Lass is getting to second near the line from Saunders Idol and Princess Expo, and driven right out. El Cadot wins by 5 metres to Coy Lass. A metre away third was Saunders Idol, then Princess Expo from Coriana. In behind them Rosewood Madam from Caramia Tivoli, and last in was Gold Mistress.
She's a pretty smart filly, El Cadot. 5's on and won easily from Coy Lass at 25s and Saunders Idol at 9 to 1. In the 8th event, the favourite here, Blazing Romeo, at 2 to 1.
Mr. Organiser out 4 wide. In behind them came Overnight Sensation. He's a Campbell and Scottish Victory. Around the turn though, 300 metres to go. And Blazing Romeo full of running, 5 metres in front of Mr. Gift, who's trying hard. 6 metres away, Noble Jen, followed by Habu Hazan. Blazing Romeo 5 metres in front of the 120. Mr. Gift is trying hard, followed by Noble Jen. And he's a Campbell the outside. But Blazing Romeo too good. He's drawing away and scores easily by 8 metres. Noble Jen on the outside has run second. Third home out wide, he's a Campbell just in front of Mr. Gift.
Another favourite home, Blazing Romeo at 2s, Noble Gent 10s and he's a Campbell at 40s. In the last event, Craigendale, the popular pick at 6 to 4.
Shalani coming 1 off the fence. Goulburn Action 3 wide. Lightning 2 creeping up on the fence, making ground. Then Proud King from La Hania and Mount Rainier. Around the turn of the 250, Craigendale 3 metres in front of Jetterine coming off the fence and making ground from Peninsula Boy. And Lightning 2 now making ground at the 120. Craigendale 2 metres in front of Jetterine. Lightning 2 on the outsiders making ground. He's sprouting wings. Lightning 2, he's coming out after Craigendale. Craigendale just in front. Lightning 2 wearing it down. Craigendale and Lightning 2, oh, nearly a dead heat. Nearly a dead heat. Craigendale and Lightning 2. Third also tight between Shalani and Mount Rainier.
Lightning 2 got up in the last hop at 8 to 1 from the 6 to 4 favourite, Craigendale and Mount Rainier at 33 to 1. The doubles last night, extra double, a pair of 10s, $2.15. The daily double on 4 and 4, $3.80. And the quaddie on 9, 4, 9 and 4, $16.10. A great night of harness racing last night at Moonee Valley. The Hunter Cup coming up next Saturday night. That's all we have time for this morning on World of Sport Replay. World of Sport coming up with Sandy Roberts. We'll be taking a look at the weekend sport and a big day of sport here on 7. Look forward to your company next Sunday. Thanks for joining us on World of Sport Replay.
World of Sport Replay was another 7 Sport presentation.